Yo, what's the vibe, man? Let's get back on that glow shit, on that grow shit. That life force essence, that's way more shit. Let's go. Let's get it, let's get it, let's go. Vamosa. You hear me? Like I was saying though, being on SR, bro, celibacy, brahmachari, and smoking, cannabis, psychedelics, like I said, that's gonna be for the next ep, right? But smoking cannabis while on SR, everything in moderation. If you know you don't need it, you don't need it. You know what I'm saying? But if you need it, go ahead and meet it and greet it and respect it. Because this plant is to be used strictly for spiritual essence. If you have any physical ailments and you desire alleviation, yeah, that as well. If you also need to release some of that mental stress, yeah, because you could go, there we go, that's what I need right there. You can go to the China shop, you can go get your massage and shit, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you need something to massage your fucking brains and rub his fingers all in your brain and shit. And that's that cannabis, dog. That's that sticky Oasis. Go check out my single, Sticky Oasis, for everybody that's still burning. But right now I'm taking a little break because I done burnt enough, bro. Right now I'm transitioning. When I get back fucking with cannabis, I'm gonna just probably digest it or drink it. I don't need to smoke it right now, unless I make a chong or something like that, like a Rasta bomb or something. But smoking that shit out of papers, smoking that shit out of blunts, it ain't even good for you, bro. Cause you burning paper, so you smoking toilet paper. I don't care what kind of paper it is. It's best to steam it. Like I said, smoke it like a real Ross. You heard me? Like a real Jamaican would. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Sometimes you need it because it's answers in the leaves. You heard me? And then sometimes you could get left in the leaves because nigga ain't no answers. You understand what I'm saying? You might have to go within yourself. You might have to go take a run, go take a jog. You know what I'm saying? Go work out. Especially when you work out, we definitely get the answers that we seek, right? So, man, like I say, this plant is healing, bro. It heals you mentally, physically, spiritually. It's a supernatural plant, bro. It's one of the 5 supernatural plants, right? And nowadays we know that it has been tampered with because I didn't grew my own shit. I didn't smoke other people's shit, and I knew I smoked hood gas, and I knew I smoked straight dispensary government experimental gas. And that government experimental gas, bro, if your mind's not strong enough, bro, you gonna go under. And to be honest, you gotta be very conscious and cautious of where you get your cannabis. If you're not growing it yourself, you could go on Seed Supreme or you could go on seedsman.com and holler at me later, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta give me anything, just leave a like, fuck. But that's if you need to go get you some medicine. They deliver everything discreet and all that shit, you feel me? But if you can, you want to get your seeds from a real Rasta man or some shit, a real Jamaican or something like that. You don't want to just be getting anybody genetics and shit because they done tampered and altered the states and all of that stuff like that. Like I grew auto flowers, bro. I grew regular strands and I grew feminized as well. You understand what I'm saying? And what I mean by feminized, you got to make sure that it pollens itself. If the pollen process take care of itself properly. You got to be monitoring that compared to when you got feminized seeds and you got autoflower, right? And then another thing about when you smoke cannabis, bro, and you on SR and shit, bro, that's you tapping more into your feminine side because the cannabis plant itself, marijuana Mary J, aka Money Mary J, take my name, man. But you know what the vibe is, bitch. You hear me? If you realize that this plant is a feminine plant, right? So the more you indulge in it, that's the more, you become feminine yourself, and it knocks down your testosterone. Smoking, it fucks up your testosterone. It eats at your testosterone. It could also feed your testosterone because I love working out after smoking. You know what I'm saying? I love working out, smoking before and after a workout. You know what I'm saying? Or during the fucking workout, literally. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, it's mind over matter with me. And it's like when I realize when I'm on cannabis and I be having the greatest of workouts, I take that same mind frame and I still do that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's mind over matter type shit. And everything outside your mind don't really matter, you know? But like I was saying though, dog, this is a feminine plant. So the more you indulge in it, that's the more you become more on your feminine side. You understand what I'm saying? And this is not to knock at anybody, but you know what I'm saying? Get the fuck off my channel if you don't hear this shit, bitch. But I see a lot of niggas that be smoking weed. They be like, they told you, bro, it was some smart chemicals in the water and shit, and the weed turned niggas gay. I see it, bro. Niggas be acting like bitches and shit. And I'm like, bro, you indulging on one of the best plants, but you acting like a bitch because